Yeah, Gmshawaii. I'll send y'all the link. We just setting up Akim.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, we just setting up.
Oh shit, I took my tape. I wasn't even That's right, yeah.
Alright, we good.
What?
Yeah.
Open up.
Alright, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushua,
Ba'ashem,
Rakakadash.
All right, Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahushua,
Barakatah Yahushua,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahushua,
Barakatah
Barakatah
Yahushua,
Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahushua,
Barakatah Yahushua,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushua,
Yahushua,
Shalak,
Shalak,
Nawa,
Nawa,
Rakah,
Rakah,
Quadash,
Quadash,
Baba Kasha,
Baba Kasha,
Baba Kasha,
Baba Kasha,
Baba Kasha,
Baba Kasha,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushua,
Yahushua,
the water, Samyad,
Samyad,
Tawab.
Tawab.
Alright, we back at it again, man. You know, you gotta set up them prayers, man, to get locked into the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Because if it wasn't for our power, we wouldn't be able to do these shows or these lessons or be on the highways and byways preaching his word. So we give all praises, honor, and glory to him always. And this is the New Year's Eve of judgment, man, of destruction, of prophecy. Alright? That's the time period we living in. And 2020 was a horrific year for the world. But it was a beautiful time and a beautiful year for the men of the Lord, because this is the signs of the times are increasing. The signs of Yahushua's second coming is happening even more. Like the scriptures say, as a woman travaileth in pain in her pregnancy, so shall it be of the Son of Man's coming. So the closer the woman gets to her having a baby, she starts to have more contractions. Just like the returning of the Son of Man, who the word ignorantly called Jesus Christ, which his real name in the Hebrew is Yahushua. When he returns, there's going to be more prophecies coming to pass. Earthquakes in diverse places, uproars of the people, sedition, civil unrest. All right, these things is going to be happening more and more for Yahushua to return, man. Go ahead, brother.
2nd Ezra 16:38. As a woman with child in the 9th month bring forth her son with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb, which pains when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment.
They slack not a moment. In reference to when it's time for a woman to give birth, when it's time for her to go through her birth pains, they slack not a moment. Just like the prophecies, the things that's happening on this planet Earth, they slack not a moment. That's why you got this COVID-19 going out throughout the 4 corners of the earth. This so-called pandemic, this pestilence. And there's going to be a greater pestilence to come. There's going to be greater dangers in times of evil to come. All right? Go ahead.
It says, even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn.
Even not the plagues. The plagues is not going to slack. Despite you still marrying and giving into marriage, despite you still having baby showers and partying and bullshitting, the plagues is still coming. The Jacob's trouble, the times of evil is still happening. Go ahead.
And sorrows shall come upon it on every side.
Sorrows is going to come upon the planet Earth on every side. All people is going to feel the wrath of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. All nations, all kindreds, all tongues is going to feel the wrath of the Lord, except his remnant, his elect, who is exempt, that has the Thawab, which means the exemption from judgment. They're the only ones that's going to be shielded from all these times of evil. During the times of famine, they're going to eat. During the times of pestilence, they're not going to get sick. Or they're going to get sick and they're going to recover.
Yep.
Alright?
That's right.
And then boiling down to the second death. When them thermonuclear missiles get launched, they're going to be delivered from the thermonuclear destruction. They're going to be delivered by the way of chariots, which the world ignorantly calls UFOs. They're going to be delivered from thermonuclear destruction because those are the Lord's elect. Go ahead, bro.
That was a point for that one.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Isaiah 65:15. It says, "For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire."
Yeah, and that's how Yahushua is coming back. Yahushua is coming back in wrath and anger. Okay, he's gonna divvy out this punishment first to 2/3 of his own people, of his own nation, and then to the rest of the world, man. Because what's in this world? All nothing but wickedness, perverseness. Even as we speak right now, with all of this mess going on, with all this planned events going on, you still got Jake, you still got the rest of the world getting what? Ready for the ball to drop. Well, the ball's about to really drop, and it's not going to be a celebratory situation. You think that Yahushua, you think that the one you ignorantly call Jesus Christ is coming back with his name is Yahushua, is coming back with his hands out, with lilies, and just accepting everybody. No, he's bringing wrath, man. Okay, and Salak, you got it, brother.
Quick precept to say what you're saying. This is Matthew chapter 10 verse 34. It's a red letter. It says, "Think not that I come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword."
Yeah, but a sword. And the sword is what? A killing instrument. It's going to separate your body from your spirit, man. Okay, it's going to separate you from this world, since you didn't want to take heed while he yet called. And how did he speak? Through his prophets, starting off with the apostles and the elders. Okay, you just ignored it. You just thought that the Most High is just that guy to play with, is a guy to play with. Y'all think that Yahushua has changed from the ancient world, right? Because you got your mind set up. You got your mind set up in the way of Esau, a man that don't believe. Okay, even if it's in his face, he refuses to believe. Go ahead.
Quick precept. Deuteronomy 4:24.
Yep.
For the Lord thy power is a consuming fire, even a jealous power.
Yeah, and that's right. Yahushua is a jealous power. Here it is, the only living power to ever exist, the only living power to ever create anything, the only living power who has no beginning and no end. Yet he's not even being reverenced in this place. You got wood, stone, plaster, gold, silver, women, men. Y'all reverence all of that shit,
right?
But you don't reverence the maker of everything, man.
Yeah.
You don't reverence his son, the major sacrifice, the great sacrifice that he made for the elect, and then also for all of the children of Israel.
Right.
Because guess what? Even you 2/3, you're gonna benefit from the sacrifice that Yahushua made. Okay. Go ahead, brothers.
I got something real quick. Second Esdras 9:11, and it says, and they that have loathed my law while they had yet liberty.
Right now you got liberty. You can turn it on, you can ignore it, you can walk by it. In the ancient days when the prophet was seen, hey, the people got scared. Not so much that it was just the prophet, but they know that all hell's breaking loose. It's about to come down on us, man, because we done did some shit that we weren't supposed to do. All right,
some type of judgment was coming.
Yeah, they knew that judgment coming, so they'll ask, do you come in peace or do you come in war?
Right.
Well, guess what? Yahushua is coming in war. The words that we're speaking are words of war, man. Go ahead, brother.
It says,
it's like the Lord's coming back to overthrow.
Yeah,
that's not a thing of peace and love and safety. That the act alone is war. You send out first you send out a messenger to let them know like this was gonna happen.
Right.
You send out the heralds to say like, yo, this guy's coming and he means business.
Yeah.
There wasn't no sit down or anything like that. You're talking about something that's greater than you. It's coming to destroy you.
Right.
All right. So the Lord sent his heralds. He sent the messengers. Everybody got the same message, but some not taking heed to it.
Yep.
Yeah.
whether they hear or forbear.
Yeah, that's not our business.
And we just the messenger.
We just
Don't
the messenger.
hate the messenger.
Don't kill a messenger, but you killed messengers, man.
You killed the messenger.
And you gotta pay for that.
Yeah.
All of that you gotta pay. You niggas been, you niggas got fat while we starved, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We out here giving you the truth, risking life daily.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we know it come with the job,
Right.
but yet you just ignore it. You got Jakes out here, playing simple, man. Well, guess what? The time of simplicity is over, man. Hey, you saw this Christmas spirit? That shit was dead as fuck, man. The New Year's spirit is dead as fuck. I'm in New York right now, the place where everybody used to turn your TV on and watch Dick Clark old ass drop that fucking ball, man. No, now niggas ain't dropping no motherfucking ball, bro.
Yeah.
I just say something real quick.
Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, me and the brother, we just came from the crib, bro. I say, yo, brother, that's Times Square right now. Ain't nobody in there. There's like a couple people walking back and forth, man.
Yeah, and the days of old, it was millions of people, bro.
Yeah.
And millions of people. People just celebrating. And you just knew the new year was your year, man. Well, guess what? The new year is not your year, man.
That's right.
It's gonna be the year more destruction. You know, it's so bad right now that they had to make a so-called mockumentary on Netflix about what is it? Death to 2020. Yeah, you mad at 2020? Hey, they got songs and everything cheering on the end of 2020, but not knowing that 2021 gonna be worse.
Yes.
2021 is about to be a year unmatched, man. And Barakatah Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. Good, man. Good. We told you niggas, man.
2020's big brother.
Yeah, for real, man.
Right.
He legal now, man. And he about to go all out, man. He about to bring the gun. He about to pour out that wine of wrath, man. And he gonna get drunk on your ass, man.
Yeah.
You 2/3 of our people, man, and the rest of you heathen nations, which y'all don't even fucking matter, bro. And that's what the other thing. Can you keep reading? Because a lot of you dudes are born in vain, man. And you think you worth something, man.
Yeah. Back at 2nd Esdras 9 and verse 11, and it says, I'm gonna start at 10 because you said they got fat while we starved.
Yeah.
It says, for such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me.
Yeah, you don't know the Lord. You got niggas out here talking about some, God is good, blessings on top of blessings. You niggas giving credence to Allah, Buddha, and everybody else. And you don't know that everything you got came from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Everything, whether poverty, whether riches, it came from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, go ahead.
It says, and they that have loathed my law while they had yet liberty and was yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it.
But despised it, and you loathed it, meaning you despised it.
Yeah,
it was disgusting to you to hear correction, to hear reproof, and then not only to hear it from men that look like you.
Yeah.
That be the real issue, because you think that we just regular dudes out here and we're just talking out our asses, man.
Right.
No. Everything we're saying coming out of the scriptures, we breaking it down so that you can understand it in a language that you can understand.
Right.
You know, you can't talk soft to Jake. You can't talk simple words to Jake because they don't take that. You niggas is hard-headed, man. And you've been living deliciously and have not known the Lord. And anyway, you give more credit to Satan than Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, who created him. Go ahead, bro.
It says the same must know it after death by pain.
So everything we're saying, everything we're telling you, everything we've been sweating and tearing, crying and screaming, frothing at the mouth about, you gonna know it after death by pain.
Right.
You gonna know that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is a man of color, a so-called black man. You gonna know that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is the name of the Heavenly Father, the living power, and His only begotten Son. You gonna know that you're an Israelite. You gonna know that the so-called white man is the motherfucking devil. Eat nation and eat him. You're gonna know all these things that we're saying. You're gonna know who the kingdom is for.
Right.
After death by pain. Because guess what? You either gonna suffer now or you're gonna suffer and celebrate later. I'm sorry, suffer now and celebrate later, or you're gonna celebrate now and suffer later. Either way, you're gonna suffer.
Hey, that's what they was always in the house of feasting.
Yeah.
He was in the house of mourning.
Yeah.
And that prophecy speaks a lot loudly now. Because now they're mourning, but we're rejoicing.
Yeah.
We're in this is our time. My stock is rising, man.
Right.
This is our time, man. Because the Lord promised these things to us, man.
Yeah.
All right, we got to see your downfall.
Yeah.
All right, we don't have no pity on you people, man. You people don't deserve no pity, man. Okay?
That's
Everything that's happening is happening for a reason.
Yeah.
All right? You didn't realize it until now. Now everybody's a fucking a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, right.
Everybody's professional. They know what's going on. Now, you don't know shit.
Yeah.
All right? We the ones that knew. And now, hey, now the Lord's about to let loose on you people, man. And rightfully so.
That's right, man.
Quick preset. This is Jeremiah 17 verse 13. It says, "O Lord, the hope of all Israel." All right, and that's Yahweh Shai, man. He's our hope, man.
Yep.
That's what we banking in, man.
That's
not
right.
the so-called white man, not the so-called how you call it, that shot that the
Maxine water
and all that. No, man, the Lord is our hope, man. And that's what we tell our people the whole time, man. Come back to your true heritage, man. Come back to your true power, man.
Right.
All right. So it says, "Oh Lord, the hope of all Israel, all that forsake thee shall be ashamed, man."
Yeah.
All right. So you will forsake the Lord, man. You're gonna be ashamed in that time, man. And you're gonna be ashamed before that time, man.
Yeah.
Because guess what, man? You're gonna see brothers in the street, and we're
That's
gonna
right.
say, "What's up now?
Yeah.
What's up all that shit you were talking?"
Yeah.
Right? You're gonna be ashamed, man. All right. It says, "And they that depart from me shall be written in the earth, because they have forsaken the Lord, the fountain of the living waters."
Yeah,
Man.
that's what you did.
All right. So this word, this truth right here, is a fountain of the living waters, man. You come back to the Lord, you're gonna live, man. Anything else after that, man, is death, man. All right.
Yeah.
Straight up, man. All right.
That's
That's it. I'm sorry,
Precept.
man.
Luke chapter 7, verse 24. But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your constellation.
Yeah, that's your reward. You got you 2 Chainz, you rapper niggas, you drug dealing niggas that thought you got away with everything. You women out here living a lap of luxury and dead while you living. Guess what? That's your consolation prize. And consolation prize is the prize for the first loser. That's all you are, man. You know, at the end of the day. You know, you got your reward. You were famous in this world. People lauded you. You know, people loved you. Okay, they accepted you. That's your reward, man. Now you're gonna get your judgment, man. And then you can't sit there and say, "Well, I ain't never had nothing." No. You had your consolation, man.
Right.
You wanted to enjoy the world. Okay, now you're gonna suffer with the world, man.
You're living your best life,
Yeah,
right?
you living your best life. You little Duval niggas, man. Yeah.
Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger.
Yeah, woe in you to that for ye shall hunger. You look at these jakes that done sold out, man. These niggas be standing on piles of FRNs, man. You walking, you jet setting the world. Like I was telling the watchers, like, man, you niggas hit the lottery and moved to Texas, nigga. You should have got out the country, man. You know, you niggas should have went somewhere where niggas ain't there. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you can escape the curses. Not saying you can escape the wrath. But hey, if you was smart, you would have dealt with these Edomites there. But instead, you niggas wanted to have it, your cake and eat it too, right here in America.
Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger.
Yep, you were full in life, man. Hey, we're not full in life, man.
I don't know.
None of us, none of the brothers, man. We all catching hell. We make it check to check, month to month, day to day, which is good with us.
That's it.
It's cool.
We're content.
But at the same time, while you niggas was, had the chicken in your mouth, you was just flexing and flashing all over on us. Guess what, man? You full now, you gonna be hungry later, man. And in reality, I like to use it like this. It's a twofold. Physically, you're gonna be hungry, and spiritually, you're gonna be hungry, man. And that's the worst kind of hunger.
Hey, what did the Lord tell them? He told them that man should not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the Lord's mouth.
Yep.
So if you ate the food that you was supposed to eat, when that time comes, you'll be satisfied because you know that you're gonna be taken care of.
Yeah.
These people have been starving to death.
Yeah.
They've been wandering around. Now they lost. They think they had that consolation is that quick thing that they thought was gonna get them out of that predicament. And never got them, and it never got them out of that predicament. And you're still in hell.
Yep.
All right. Why? Because the Lord is not playing. You see, there was only one route, and that was the Lord's way. Hey, we was watching Twilight Zone earlier. The guy asked, he's a genie. He asked the guy, whatever you want, I'm gonna give it to you.
Yep.
But everything came with a cost. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord is straightforward, man. The Lord told you. The Lord told you that what? If you go by His route, His way, the straight and narrow, that you'll be fine. But you had these people that took that consolation, took that purse, and thinking that they was in a better case, But now you even worse case.
Yeah. Hey, dude tried to give the wishes back. Hey, this nigga said the man said he wanted to be a leader of a country that could never be deposed, man. This nigga woke up, he was Hitler, man. And he was in a bunker. He woke up, he was Hitler in the bunker with the poison in his hand, man. And in reality, that's how you Jakes are, man. You Jakes, you wanted to be that guy in the world, and then you gonna wake up and realize that it brought nothing but destruction. That consequence was gonna come. You know, you see niggas spending $250,000 on a watch. You know, your woman all geeked up for a $38,000 purse. Like, bro, your niggas' priorities are in the wrong place, man. So now you can't, when all hell breaks loose, you can't rescind that wish. You gonna have to take them consequences. You gonna have to take them consequences, man. And the consequences of what's gonna happen is gonna be death. And it ain't gonna be quick for you niggas either, man. You niggas a lot of you niggas gonna suffer from the second strain that Bill Gates was laughing at. He said, hey, when the second one come out, they gonna take it seriously, man. Now that shit's coming out, and now a lot of people when people start dropping dead, you gonna take it seriously, and it's not gonna be something that you can be protected by a piece of cloth, man.
Hey, like that, like I was saying, the angels passing by people, like, oh, he got a mask, kill him. They don't work like that, man. When death comes, it don't give a damn, man. What the hell you got, who you are, what's your status in life, none of that shit matters, man. When it comes, when it's your time, it's your time, man.
And
people
just
gotta learn that the hard way, man.
Got that precept?
It's a little more, hold on. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep. Yeah,
because right now, that's all you see niggas doing is laughing and lapping it up. And here it is, we literally be mourning, bro. The only time we get to smile or get to try to remotely be somewhat content in this world is when we amongst each other, man.
Right.
When we amongst each other, when we alone, we sobbing, man. To Yahweh Shemawashai. When we're together, we sobbing because we'll see each other. Jake be in a destitute state, Jake be in a sick state. And that be like, what the fuck, man? We need Yahweh, bro.
The Lord said, even in laughter, the heart is sorrowful.
That's right, man. You know? That's right,
even
man.
while we got, because you know, brothers that get together, we start drinking, whatever we do, you know, having a good time, and then you start thinking, pondering upon things, and the heart just gets sorrowful once again.
You
know?
It gets serious.
It gets serious.
It gets serious right over again.
Right over again.
You know what I mean?
And because we don't have the luxury, of ignoring our problems. Man.
Exactly,
Well, we know that first and foremost, the major problem is this flesh is sinful. It's decaying as we speak. We know that this world is wicked, so we can't ignore that. Even if you try it, it's gonna catch up with you. But you niggas in the world, you just laughing like it's nothing. Well, guess what? You gonna mourn and weep, like we're mourning and weeping. But when you mourn and weep, Yahweh Shema Shai not gonna hear you, man.
That's right.
You got it, brother.
That was it. Yeah, problem.
This is Isaiah 28:15. It says, because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. All right, and that's what's going on right now, man. Hey, the scriptures speak about what? Woe unto you that go down to Egypt for help, man. All right, and that's what's. Hey, man, you see that chick, man. She talking about, oh, she took the vaccine. Her shit is all fucked up.
She got that bell pause.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And hey, it's gonna even worse in these times, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, they got people out here. I'm not taking this. I'm not taking that. But do you have the covering of the Lord, man? If you're back against the wall, what you really gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
They not considering going through this unto death.
Right.
You know, they just talking a good one now. But when the so-called white man, the Edomites come down with great wrath, then you gonna see who really about that life. And like we preparing our minds now. That's what we're constantly going through the scriptures. Like the brother was going into, Jake is just having a gay old time in America. You know, they try to, you know, they go through it too, but they block it out with what? The drugs. You know, they try to party and bullshit, make it seem like everything is just automated, like America is just good. You know, but they ain't considering what's going to really. They ain't considering that Esau's the devil, you know, and he's gonna come down and really show his horns. You know,
it says, when the overflowing score shall come, when the overflowing score shall pass through, it shall not come up unto us. And they think, hey, guess what, man? You know, you so-called Jake in America, man, they think they untouchable, man. All right, they got that attitude because nobody touched America. They think, hey, man, that could never happen to me, man. Shit could never get fucked. You tell a Jake, yo, listen, man, you know what's coming to America? Famine, martial law. I told my uncle a couple months ago, I said, yo, bro, the dog gonna crash. He said, what? That's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
I immediately
That's
stopped.
crazy.
I immediately did the conversation because I already know
where it's going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they have that mindset, hey man, this will never happen over here.
Yeah. Jake really believed that this man got his best interest, man.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
And my cousin, she works in a hospital. This bitch took the max, bro.
Damn.
I went to the crib. I went over there, and she was like, they was like, yeah, like, cause everybody says they call her a dumbass. What she is, it's like her dumbass took the shot.
Yeah.
I was like, really? So I went over there, and sure enough, this bitch in the bed laid up sick. I was like, what's wrong with you? She was like, oh, I took the shot. The first day I took it, I was cool. The second day, it was the worst flu that I ever had, and then it just went away. And I was like, so why'd you go to wait? Then she said on the 16th, she's supposed to go take it again, and then she gonna feel worse than she did this time. And she said then she gonna be immune. I was like, hell no. I was like, you sick. I was like, do you know what's in that shit? She was like, yeah, they sent me the ingredients. Sent me the ingredients. You know what's in that shit? Nanoparticles, some animal protein, some shit that they use for fetal lung repair. So that means that's fetal tissue in that shit. This bitch is crazy. She's talking about something. She said she getting it because she really trying to get back to normal. But guess what? Ain't no more normalcy. There's something called normal biasing, man. Where you niggas see something big happening, but you try to downplay it like, oh, it's not nothing.
Right.
So I told her, I was like, yo, you took that vaccination. I said, you gonna take the chip? She's like, what you talking about? I said, when the financial system collapse, they're gonna use a chip, a RFID implant for you to buy and sell. How I know she gonna do that? Because look what she did now. And it ain't even bad.
It's not even on the person.
It's not even bad. Like, you ain't even impressed. You niggas, what it is, she want to keep her job. Her job is affording her a lifestyle. I mean, if you see this woman, man, she's 47 years old. The bitch got a tummy tuck just now. She already getting prepared to get her ass done. Talking about she looking for a husband. Bitch, ain't nobody trying to marry no 50-year-old thought. Like, you through. You know what I mean? You washed up. But she was like, you know, I could talk to her like that. Because I'm telling her the truth.
It's the truth.
Nobody wants that. But at the end of the day,
we got into a point where you have to tell these people the
yeah,
truth.
you gotta be raw with it.
Skinny.
Yeah, so I told her, I was like, yo, you gonna take the chip. And then she just said, and turned over. And then the bitch gonna talk about some where your mask at. Bitch, you took the vax. You don't need my mask. I'm good. Yeah, that's what I told her. I was like, I'm good. And I was like, hey, did you? She's like, no, she just like you. I said, what you mean? She said, oh, you a dumbass for taking that shit. She talking about some, she work in the medical field too. And when she said, I'm gonna wait till the first batch go through and see how that works. The first batch, bitch, you gonna die. And what it is, these women, the majority of you women, you want this world to go on.
Yeah.
This is your place of refuge. You know, for some odd reason, you scared of order. You scared of order like a cat scared of water. You scared of order like Esau scared of the truth, man. All it is just you in order and in the righteous state of mind.
Well, brother, don't forget. As a serpent and Eve.
That's right.
This is the world. This is the world that covenant they made. So she feels very comfortable with that covenant that she had made. And this is the living proof of it. Yeah, that's living proof. And so we seeing all these things happening. And as we see these prophecies being fulfilled, 2020 was the craziest year. I'm 41, bro. 2020 was like one of the craziest years ever. Because 2021 about to eclipse that. So we know that through the spirit part of Yahweh Shema Shai, the drama that Yahweh Shema Shai is about to bring is about to be up. Because the Most High is not going to bring wrath and then decrease it and then up. No. He turns it up. He turns it up. When you read about how Jake was getting punished by Yahweh Shema Shai early on, he was turning it up.
Precept.
Go ahead,
Prato.
All right, a little more. It says, for we have made lies our refuge.
It is.
Yeah, you just said it. And on the falsehoods we have hid ourselves. Yeah, and that's what it is, man. Our people, man, they made lies their refuge, man. They think the so-called white man got some gonna keep them safe, man. It's the wildest thing, man.
It's crazy.
You watch the MO of the so-called white man, all right? It's a bunch of lies, rape, murder, death,
Witchcraft.
witchcraft. All right, and then all of a sudden we got articles in the paper talking about oh, the so-called blacks. Literally, it says the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
The tribes.
All right, the tribes. Yeah, we concerned for them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
right.
People out here really taking the vaccine, man.
Yeah, you niggas are crazy,
Always
man.
love concern.
Yep.
Yeah, when was like that's what I'm saying. Like they don't even make no sense. Here it is. You've been getting fucked over since you got here. Since you've been here, you've been getting robbed, raped, oppressed, and stressed. And now all of a sudden this nigga care about you. He care about you so much he want to inject you with something. But this nigga don't want to inject you with no motherfucking payback for what he did to your ass, man.
Thank you.
This nigga don't want to inject you with your nationality.
Thank you.
This nigga don't want to inject you with the name of Yahweh Shai. But all of a sudden, and this nigga talking about something, oh yeah, because they need the ones that drive their cars and all this other shit. You niggas, hey, the majority of you Judites, you're not doing that for Esau no more. And a lot of you Latinos, you're not doing that for him either. You know who's doing that? Jake that's not even registered, man. You know what I'm saying? Other Edomites. You know? But the point of the matter is that they're trying to do something and that's wipe you out, man. And the Lord's going to allow him to wipe the vast majority of you the fuck out.
Yeah, because that's the Lord's whipping stick.
Yeah.
That's the Lord's weapon of his choice, man. And the one that you love so much is the one that's going to kill you. Because you love this man so goddamn much. How? Why? Like, but that's that what's that shit called again?
Stockholm syndrome.
Which that's what Israel has, man, as a people. They have that Stockholm syndrome.
Ain't nothing changed.
Nothing.
What's the big shock? What's the big surprise?
Yeah.
This devil's being a devil. He's lying. He's killing you.
Yeah.
And he's getting caught with his lies. That's what makes it funny.
It's known. Yeah, it's known that he's lying, but it doesn't matter because you still believe upon him.
Hey, Dr. Fauci,
Y'all about to bring that nigga up
right?
too.
That cocksucker son of a bitch, right?
Yeah.
Sit there and said that he wanted people to be like 70%, at least 70% herd of immunity, right? Then he pumped up the numbers to 75 to 80, 85, damn it to 90. Then tells the fucking newspaper, I think it was the Times, that he lied so he could get more people to take this thing, right?
Look at that.
So the guy who's sitting there telling it, I did a show on it, he actually saying, well, I wouldn't consider that a lie because he's trying to, what the if it's not truth, it is a lie.
That's it.
All right, it's that simple. But that's the mind. That's all we in. This is just enchantments, man.
Yeah.
We are in a deep spell right here.
Yeah.
And people can't see it because they're so involved into this matrix. They can't see that the spell that's being cast on them, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
The man could tell you straight up out of his mouth, like he could tell you straight up that he's
I
a liar,
lied.
he's a devil, and all that. People's like, well,
Nah,
he just saying that because
really.
you know there's whatever situation. That's how gone you people are, man.
Yeah.
That's why
why
we're
this-
not concerned about Slacky, brother.
Yeah.
That's why we're not concerned about 2/3 of the nation of Israel.
Yeah.
We give two shits about you because you're already gone.
Yeah.
All right. The only thing you need is a great reset, like they trying to get, and that great reset is gonna come in the form of death, destruction, and just massacre your ass, man.
Yep.
That's the only way you can get it right. The Lord has to reset that spirit, reset that tone. Like, nah, these people can't get it, man.
Yeah.
You think the Lord's gonna do the same thing that He did with us in Egypt? That ain't happening. man.
That's something called the hard reset, man.
Yeah.
You got a soft reset
Yeah.
where you put somebody you put something at you reset it, but you don't reset everything.
Yeah.
The memory is there. Certain plugins is still there, but it's just reset it so that it can start over.
Yep.
But then you got a hard reset where you got to erase the whole drive.
Right.
You got to erase everything.
Right.
You basically factory reset.
Right.
Yeah.
2/3 of you niggas about to get factory reset, man.
As
You know?
it be, man.
Yeah, man. And that's gonna be swift, man.
Yeah.
This is Luke chapter 17, verse 33. Whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it. Going back to what the brother was building on, I'll give it to you, Zakar.
Go ahead, brother.
When the brother was building on, these people are getting vaccinated because they're trying to maintain their lives. They're trying to keep their good living, maintain their jobs, maintain traveling the world.
Yeah.
We don't give a shit about none of that. We don't give a shit about traveling. Yeah, we care for our loved ones, but at the end of the day, let the Lord's will be done.
That's it.
Let the Lord's will be done.
And Salakia, that's the beauty of Salakia, bro.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of having this truth. 'Cause like the Lord said, the truth will set you free. So we free from the the worries of this world and the cares of this world. The difference between us and our people, they so carnal minded that they can't see that this is the Lord's will, and they trying to get back to normal and do everything to whatever it takes to live that normal life they so-called live. You know what I mean?
Right.
But the Lord gave us His understanding, so we know the play. We know that this place got to go down for us to really live.
Right.
You know what I mean? To get into the kingdom of heaven.
Bad things has to happen for us, for good things to come on the planet Earth. What you had to say, Parathon?
No, I was gonna say because, hey, I was gonna say normal was bullshit anyway.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was bullshit anyway, man. So
Well,
that's
when
what I say.
just when you think about it, these are the same people that's telling Yahweh Shai they don't want him to rule.
Right.
Exactly.
They're delaying our Lord's coming.
Right.
See, if Jake had it their way, if the Lord really depended on them to actually turn to the east and pray onto them, it will never happen. We'll still be in captivity.
Yeah.
That's why the Lord has to do this without their consent, so to speak, and be the ruler that He is, and just do the things that needs to be done.
Yeah.
And if you have to crack a couple of eggs to make a fucking omelet, that's what He's gonna do.
Yeah, like if just to say, right, vote for Donald Trump, vote for Biden, or vote for the kingdom of heaven. These niggas will vote for Biden and Trump, man.
Yeah, man. You niggas are crazy.
They wouldn't vote for the kingdom of heaven, where they would have rulership over the planet Earth. You'll be connected with your power again.
Niggas be confused.
Like they would choose, but that shows that
Think about it.
at the end of the day, this is all the Most High's play, and they're the undesirables.
Yeah.
2/3 of the Lord's people is the undesirables.
Yeah. Yeah, all nations got undesirables, man. Even Esau look at his nation as undesirable.
Hells yeah.
And that's why he don't mind shooting them up with shit and getting them up out of here, man. All they want is to try to restart a new world with the super elite on top, and then everybody else is just super poor and basically chattel slave. They basically want what we about to have. It's gonna be nothing but super elite, and then through the super elite, you're gonna have the rest of the people coming back, man. And when them people come back, they're gonna be a part of the nation of Israel. But the difference between us and them is that all our people gonna have it, man. All our people gonna enjoy the kingdom of heaven, man. Hey, we get on 2/3 on this side, but hey, on the next side, they're gonna be straight. You know, ain't nobody tripping. But you Edomites, man, you're gonna be finished from day one to day whatever, bro. Day zero. I like to start at zero.
Right.
Because you niggas are negative anyway. So you're gonna be -0, and then it's just gonna be total hell for you, man. And we don't care if you ain't get an opportunity to rule and have a good time.
We call them 2-time losers, brother.
Yeah, you're
That's
a
what we call
2-time
them,
and 3-time losers, man. We're
Because
gonna be
when it's all said and done, the Lord didn't give a fuck about them anyway.
yeah, hell yeah, man.
They just fucking spit in the fucking
Yeah.
they just a drop of water. They ain't nothing to the Lord.
Yeah, man.
You right?
And
That's you should blame. Honestly, you should go to your leaders.
yeah.
You should go
Yeah.
to the Rothschilds. You should go to them and say like, "Yo,
I want my
I
shit.
want my shit,"
Yeah.
I want my shit.
because you're not gonna see it in the kingdom of heaven
Yeah.
at all, and rightfully so. Because we went down like a people, and you're going down like a people.
Yeah.
All right, and you just gotta have to bear every last beating, every last unthing. The shit that you love so much in this world is gonna be turned against you, man.
Yeah.
Even the earth itself is rising up against you people right now.
Hells yeah.
This motherfucking Bill Gates is trying to block out the sun so he could calm down carbon emissions.
Yeah.
So you fighting against
Devil.
everything that is around you. What do you think is gonna happen?
Yeah.
You know?
One of the new things, the brother just did a show on it. You got these squirrels attacking people in New York, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You got the
Yeah. And the Lord said he gonna use teeth of wild beasts.
yeah, you got animals rising up against you, man.
Yeah.
A movie I recommend, Mulberry Street.
I'm gonna check that out.
Mulberry Street.
Mulberry Street.
Yeah, I
brother-
sent it to you, brother.
I'm
I sent it to you, bro.
No, I was gonna say the brother says squirrels, man. This is New York City, man. You see them giant ass rats they got out here.
That's what the movie's based upon,
Oh,
rats.
okay, sorry.
There you go, man.
That's what it's
Yeah,
based
man.
upon.
It's about to get real bad out here, man. And this is what we're telling you. This is like all the days of just chilling and having a good time. Those days are over, man.
Right.
And when are you gonna see it? You're gonna see it when all hell breaks loose, because that's what's coming. It's we a couple of hours into 2021.
Right.
All right.
According to Esau.
According to Esau.
Because even that's bullshit.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, like Morpheus said, man. Hey, we really don't know what time we're in, man.
Yeah.
All we know is all we know is that we try to block out the sun like Bill Gates, and we by nuclear destruction or something. You try to block out the sun, and now you living in the sewers, man. Well, guess what? You ain't gonna block out the sun of the Most High, man. The son of the Most High is coming, man, and he gonna crack them clouds. He gonna bust that ass, and then guess what, man? It's gonna be our turn, man.
Precept.
Yep.
This is Psalm chapter 11, verse 5. It said, "The Lord tried the righteous, but the wicked and him that loveth violence is so hated."
Yeah. So the Most High hate that, man. He hates you, man. And you Edomites, man, you're done, man. 2/3 of you Jakes, you done too, man. Because a lot of you niggas love violence too. Yeah. You look at Jake out here. Like right now, this city is being turned upside down, man. I remember some years back, man, they used to have signs up. If you got caught with a weapon, a gun in New York City, man, this was a rap for you, man. And then I think they was giving you like a year for every bullet. And so you niggas, so you niggas was running around here with knives. Now you niggas, they shooting the FedEx man. Like niggas don't even care. So guess what, man? The Most High is going to destroy you, man. He don't love you, man. Okay, a lot of you people out here going to see how much the Most High really hates you, man. And when the Most High is against you, can't nobody do nothing for you, man. And you on your own, man. Like the dude from the movie South Central, man. Can't be alone in here, Bobby. You know, gotta go. He saved the crackhead boy. The crackhead boy dipped out on him like, hey, thanks for saving me, but gotta go. And that's it, man. Go ahead, brother. It
says, upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire, and brimstone, and a horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup.
Yeah, so the portion of your cup is going to be total destruction, man. If you make it that far, man. Because a lot of you Jakes ain't going to make it that far. And don't forget, the draft is coming. You can't forget about that. A lot of you niggas want to play Superman and Soldier. You going to get drafted over there. You going to be destroyed too. All right.
Well, these people don't pay attention to the news. So just in case, the U.S. and Israel are wanting to attack Iran.
That's cute right there. I'm going.
So,
go ahead, brothers. Guys, the call.
So they want to attack Iran right now, and they saying basically, without a shadow of a doubt, they're gonna attack that. They're gonna attack it.
Brother, how you doing, man?
They're gonna attack it. They're gonna attack Iran, and the U.S. is saying there's nothing nobody can do about it, man. So, well, everybody's worried about this pandemic and all this other shit. This wars is about taking place around the world that's gonna cause this shit to collapse even further.
Yeah.
So people not even paying attention to the things that's outside of America, man.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's a major thing because what happens outside of America is gonna affect America. Yeah. Now all this extra money that's going on that they trying to give people stimulus money, what do you think is gonna happen? It's gonna collapse the fucking dollar.
Yeah.
All right. They already want to drop the dollar. China, Russia. Everybody's already dropping the dollar, and you people killing one of yourself for fucking fiat currency that's not have no power anymore.
Yeah.
All right. What do you think is gonna happen? 2021 is gonna be that year, man, when all bets are off, man. Yeah. Everything's gonna be intensified famine. You forgot about the eviction that people are about to get kicked out their homes.
Yeah.
Homelessness, man. All right. You got the famine. Everything's gonna hit at one time. All right. And we got the I guess the queue now with whatever they want to do for next year.
Yeah.
Month by month.
Oh yeah, man, it's gonna be bad out
and it's
here,
gonna be bad, and they already have everything prepared to see the resistance of the people.
Yeah, and real quick, brother,
Go
like
ahead.
one thing on the list was that they was gonna make the Maxine Waters mandatory for travel, mandatory for jobs. So a lot of you Jakes that took the Maxine early, that's how we know you're gonna take that shit, man. Because they making it mandatory. It's gonna be mandatory. And this stuff, and when it unfolds, you can't say it's a conspiracy. It happened. Go ahead.
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 6. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober.
Yeah, you gotta watch, and that's what we're doing. How are we being sober? Meaning we're our minds are not we're not inebriated with these philosophies of this world. We're not inebriated with the ways of this place. We're being sober minded, meaning we're focusing on the truth of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and we're watching. What are we watching for? The prophecies. What else are we watching for? We're watching how the things that are happening in the world line up with the prophecies that are written. because that's how we know we're getting close. You guys want a date, you want an hour, but guess what? If you're not watching about the things that are coming, you don't even need to worry about that, man. Why? Because that one is in the hands of Yahweh the Father only, okay? And secondly, it don't concern you because you're gonna be destroyed, okay? Because you're not watching. You know, you got these so-called Israelite leaders worried about the wrong thing. You worried about family building and nation building within a nation. Bro, that's the wrong thing to worry about, man. When somebody's shooting at you, you need to worry about ducking. You need to worry about shooting back. When all hell is breaking loose, you need to worry about finding cover. And we finding cover in Yahweh Shai. And we're telling those that will listen, which is only the hopeful elect is going to listen. The elect is going to listen. But we're telling you how to do it. Go ahead, brother.
For they that sleep in the night, and it says, for they that sleep in the night. And
I'm sorry, brother.
And they that be drunken are drunken in the night.
Yeah, that's right. So you sleeping in the night. In the night, what the day of destruction, and you're gonna be drunken with what? You're drunken with these philosophies and all of this stuff at night. So when all hell breaks loose, you don't know what's happening, man. You ever see a drunk try to scatter to get away? He doesn't. He just
falls all over.
He falls all over the place. Well, that's what you Jake's gonna be doing, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
It says, but let us who are of the day be sober.
Yeah.
Put on the breastplate of faith and love, and for the helmet a hope of salvation.
And that's what we're doing. We're putting on the breastplate of faith, okay, in Yahweh Shai. I was expressing to the brother in my camp, Kahan, about how like everything that we're going through right now is an exercise of our faith.
Absolutely.
Even if something, like I told the brother, even if something gets answered for you in that day, the same day you pray for it, guess what? You're still waiting. You're still being patient. You having faith. Instead of you putting your faith in the world, you put your faith in Yahweh Shai. Okay? And as every time we do that, that's an exercise. It makes our faith stronger. Okay? And then putting on that breastplate of faith, and then that also of love, man. And what is love, man? Love is one, following the statutes and commandments of Yahweh Shai, the word of Yahweh Shai. And we're not even saying like it's like a strict mode, like you gotta follow every law, because it's impossible. But give it your all. You know, give it your best.
It's really the effort that you have to put.
Yep. And get an E for effort, man. You know, and on top of that, that love is also exemplified through the brotherhood. Okay.
And that's the expression. That's the bringing it to light. I mean, bringing it to light, so to speak. You exercise these things. You be accountable. You know, you read it, you apply it.
Yeah.
So what we do out there when we go into highways and byways, we're applying the faith that we have in Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
That despite who's listening to us, that we're being heard. You know, and that's the power in faith, man.
Yeah.
Without faith, you can't come to the Lord. Period.
That's right.
So we put in the whole armor. That means that we have complete faith and trust in Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Which a lot of people can't understand that because they put their trust in things that doesn't help them out.
That's right.
Or we put a trust in something that we can't see, but we feel him and we believe it because of the things that the Lord do. And 2020 was a year not only of devastation, but was a year of to boost our spirit up. All right, let's not forget that this year has been a year of boosting our spirit up to confirm certain things that the back of our minds was creeping up. Like, oh, am I doing the right thing? Is the Lord with me? And boom, the Lord shows you this, that, to the third. Is GMS got the right doctrine? Well, boom. Then everybody sees everything that GMS was saying is coming to light.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody else seemed to be a liar. Then you got chariots popping up in every brother's camp.
Everywhere.
Everywhere you look at in GMS. So what this showing is, like me and this brother Rockaball, we always talk. There's a lot of good things that's being put out there. And also a lot of evil that's being put out there.
Yeah.
And this is where we put the accountability, the application of the things that we read to trust in the Lord, man. Because the scripture says if it was possible, then they would had deceived the very elect. So we could see right through the bullshit because why? The Lord put our eyesight on us. He gave us that spiritual thing, and we believe in Him and we trust in Him.
Right. No matter the weather.
No matter the weather.
I got a precept, brother.
Go ahead.
Con, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 1, verse 35. Your houses will I give to a people that shall come
St. John's 4. 22. Go ahead.
Con, your houses will I give to a people that shall come, which have nothing. I'm sorry. Your houses will I give to a people that shall come, which not having heard of me, yet shall believe me, to whom I have showed no signs, yet they shall do that I have commanded them.
Yo, that's
commanded
us.
them.
That's us, man. We didn't see nothing. When we first came into this truth of ours, we didn't see nothing.
Nope.
You might see certain things you didn't even know that was a sign or not.
Yeah.
But yet we believed, man.
Yeah.
We believed in the Lord so much that we say, you know what? I'm gonna sacrifice all this bullshit of this world and do what the Lord commanded me to do. All right. This shows the power of faith, man.
That's the spirit. 'Cause you said we didn't see nothing.
Yeah, we didn't see nothing.
So that's faith.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah, come.
So we gotta be a special breed of men in order to do the things what we're doing. To speak the way we speak. The way the truth has come out of us, period, man. Because we believe in the Lord so much that he didn't have to show us nothing, man.
Yeah.
And yet he shows us later.
Yeah.
All right? And that was just to confirm the things that we've been knew. That our forefathers saw. You know? And that's heavy, man. The Lord told Thomas, it said, bless the day that do
have not seen,
have not seen, but believe, man. All right?
It says they have seen no prophet, yet they shall call their sins to remembrance and acknowledge them.
Acknowledge their faults, man. But yet we seen the prophets, apostles, all right? The elders, okay? We seen them, and they were showing us the things that we was doing is wrong. So they led us to the right path. They led us to the path of life.
Yeah.
While we was in total darkness, man. So this is a perfect. We was put in the perfect time. We hate it, you know, because we was young. We didn't understand it.
Yeah.
But we was put on earth for a perfect timing, man. All right. We didn't have to see so much to understand that the Lord is coming, man.
Yeah.
You know. Hey, like what was it? Zach? No, it was Simon, right? Who had he waited his whole life to see the Lord, but he didn't even know when he saw the Lord, and that's when he passed. That was his purpose, man.
Right.
So you have a lot of people that's out there just waiting for a sign, but yet we got everything.
Yeah.
It shows how special we are, man. And the Lord took the most foolish thing that is possible, prophesying, to go out there and preach, to topple down a fucking gigantic government, man, a kingdom, man, an empire. All right, just our words alone, we have power by our side, man. And let's not forget that, because that's what is going to be more expressed in 2021.
That's right.
The power that is of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
Yeah.
The power that he's going to have in us to do certain things, man.
Yeah.
This is the time, man.
Yep.
This is the time. This is the year. There's more to that, brother?
It says, I take to witness the grace of the people to come, whose little ones rejoice in gladness. And though they have not seen me with bodily eyes, yet in spirit they believe. They believe the thing that I say.
And what was the thing that the Lord said? America's going to be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction. That the nation of Israel is ultimately going to be in the kingdom of heaven. That rape, robbery, and murder, all the things that took place on us is going to get avenged in this time that we living in, man. This great war of Armageddon, this great war of the World War III. This war is for our sakes, man. The Lord is going to make things right. We're not just nobodies. We are it, man.
Yeah.
We are the stars of the show. Okay? And the Lord's gonna show us how special we are, especially these last days, man.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, we're gonna get in this time. We speak about destruction. We speak about the judgment that's coming, but also, Yahweh Shema Shai is about to open up his powerful chest, man. Brothers gonna have powers of healing. Brothers gonna have powers of mercies, man. So that mercy that Yahweh Shema Shai gave, Yahweh Shai said it himself. He said, the things that I do, ye shall do, and greater. Go ahead, brother.
Let's see if I get it right now.
Come. Because that at the end of the day, man, when Yahweh Shai was here, man, he was doing miraculous miracles for Jake, healing Jake, man. And the first way I tell people this, I'll tell Jake this, but they don't hear it. But when I speak it, I say this. I say, Jake's problem has never been physical first, man. It's always been spiritual, man. You know what I'm saying? Jake think, I know a lot of Jakes out here that just wicked as fuck. These niggas know how to make money These niggas know how to build businesses and enterprises. That shit ain't gonna save you, man. You gotta fix. You gotta fix what's inside first before you can fix what's outside.
I quoted it earlier, brother. That's why. That's the whole thing. Man should not live by bread alone.
That's right.
But by every word that proceeded out of the Lord's mouth, man.
Yeah.
It's not just a saying. It's not just a song. It's facts.
Yeah.
Because that's the only thing that's keeping us alive, man. This is what the Lord have said.
That's right.
It's His word. Because guess what? The words that we read in these scriptures, that's spirit of the Lord, man.
Yeah.
All right, that's the spirit of the Lord. He said, "Lo, I come in the volume of a book, of the book," and this book is talking about Him. So this is the comforter. This is the thing that gets us by in dark days, dark nights, man.
That's right.
When everybody shits on us, but now this is the same thing that's gonna make us light even shine harder when the bad things are coming, man.
That's right.
All right. So read what you got, man.
I got it. This is John 14 and verse 12. This is verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do, he shall do also.
Yeah, and that's one of the main things was healing.
Yeah.
Because guess what? We about to be in a time of season where people are definitely gonna need more healing than ever.
That's right, man.
All right. You talking about people? You talking about food ain't gonna be good for you. The air is poison. Everything around you is killing you. You're gonna need something to heal you, man.
Right.
All right. The Lord's gonna use His conduit, that's His men, to heal those people that believe.
Yeah.
So the number one thing is not just about throwing cars and all those things are great.
Yeah.
Those forms of spiritual power, but the main thing is gonna be healing.
Healing, man. And a lot of Jake is going to be converted.
Yep.
In that time, man.
Yep.
When you see the apostles, the elders, the brothers on down, touching people through the spirit power of Gmshawaii, and they just walking by the camp and they believe and then they get healed. Somebody hop out of a wheelchair. Hey, you didn't even got to do that. You got brothers that's on our side that's sick. You fuck around and see them jumping up, dancing, moving around, praising Gmshawaii. You see brothers that were had ailments that prevented them from coming out on the highways and byways. They there standing strong, you know. And on top of that, you people that's when Esau gonna try to play like, oh, he really gonna try to come down on Jake, man. But it's gonna be that standard gonna be lifted up, man. You know, because our people need healing, man.
And that's what the Lord was there for. The first thing He was doing was healing the people, because it was infested with demons.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta look at the atmosphere, how the Lord came into the scene, and how the Lord right now. We need to be healed, man. We need the Lord, man.
The whole head is sick.
The whole head, the whole body is sick, man.
Yeah.
All right. From brothers in the truth, people that's out. We need help. But the help is coming on high.
That's right.
It says, the works that I do, he shall do also. And greater works than these shall he do.
So we're gonna do some things that is not even written in the scriptures.
Word.
We're gonna have that ability to do, man.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, some brothers could probably shrink down to a little molecule and just appear out of nowhere. Some brothers could teleport themselves to another. Who knows? The imagination could go so far, man.
Yeah.
And the Lord's gonna open it all up at one time.
Yeah.
This is what we're waiting for, man.
And you gotta look at it like this: if the Lord sent down a Rakal Kadash and gave it to men, because you gotta think about it, if He was all in the world and it was a miracle for us living in Babylon and parts of the earth to just wake up and get the understanding of the scriptures. That's a miracle in itself. So if the Lord could do that, and He did it, you know, because we got the understanding, how much more when it's time to heal somebody. The Lord is a man. He said we gonna do greater. It's in red letter. Yahweh said it Himself. So you gotta believe that.
That's why we hang on every single word that the Lord say, man. This is life, man. This is life right here, man.
It's life.
This is life, man. We're not a people of death. We're people of life. And the Lord, every single thing that He said is life itself, man.
Right.
That's right.
All right. This is that extra spirit. This is that quickening, man. You're gonna think we amped up now. Went to 2021, man.
Bro.
When the Lord start making things happen, that's gonna solidify. That's gonna solidify everything that we've been saying, man. All right. Because that's the confirmation that we need to be like even more, which we all believe. But it's like the Lord saying, no, you believe now. You think I'm gonna show you something. And the Lord's constantly gonna just show you and show you and show you personally. Things outside from you, man. People gonna be dropping dead left and right and left, and nothing's gonna phase you. That's the power of the Lord, man.
Yahweh said, because you was faithful over little, I will go and reward you with much. You know, and that's part of the reward. That's a part of the spiritual treasures up in heaven. You know, when we going through all those times, because we sold not to the flesh but to the spirit, and we stored in our spiritual bank accounts, we gonna be able to cash out, man. We gonna be able to cash out with deliverance, with, you know, being protected, being shielded, you know, eating and being satisfied. You know, 7 women taking hold of 1 man. All that's gonna be because the Lord precious promises. He's a man that he shall not lie. And I got to just quick precept on the healing part, because he even commanded us to do that. Because, you know, preaching his word, I remember one time we was at camp, and this dude came up to Elder Gad, and he was like, let me see you heal the leper. He was scoffing, like, let me see you heal the blind. Let me see you do this. And then the brother, he was like, I did. Look at the brothers. We all got healed. When we heard this word, whatever demons that was on us came off of us.
Fuck up office, yo. And I'm sorry, Slack.
Real quick, you know, before I came, tons of brothers, you know, the elect comes from all walks of life. I used to smoke weed, but hearing this word, Most I'm gonna kill you niggas. Most I'm gonna destroy you. Weed smoking niggas. That's too hard, man. I was like, I don't want to be destroyed. I don't want to be destroyed. So, you know, but the water Yahweh Shai, that was a real demon that was plaguing me. I got rid of it. It was over. It was done. Whatever. I stopped committing adultery. I stopped fornicating. I stopped believing in other gods. And whatever sins that we was into, we repented. So teaching this word heals, man. When brothers do shows, and it's like, yo, it's uplifting. It's spiritual therapy. You listen to a brother video, you even talk to the brother or tell the brother what was going on. Somehow, some way, he's saying everything that resonates with you.
I remember I called the brother Zakar, the elder Zakar. I called him one time. I watched Utopia. He told me to watch it, and I watched it. And then, like, I had a whole conversation with him that he had with Elder Amawanga Bar, like the previous day, literally the whole conversation. It was like we were all sitting in the same room. And then, like, I say that to say that same healing, it took place around the world. Hey, brothers, we didn't know each other prior to this.
Hell no.
In the flesh, we didn't know each other. Brothers came together like Voltron, like the Woo. All under the spirit and umbrella of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Like, literally, like, you've never seen nothing like that on earth before. You know, and then, so here it is, that healing that took place on us, it flourished all through the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. And that's why we reverence the apostles in the manner that we do. Because the apostles and the elders, because they were out there grinding when nobody was out there. They was out here. It was no YouTube. They were just out there. And then when YouTube came, that's when the doors of mercy like just went flooding, man. You got some good, you got some bad. But those that remain, those are the fruit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. That's also the fruit of his disciples, his apostles, man. And so we're in a thankful spirit, man. We not scared about the shit that's gonna happen. We happy. We're thankful. And then a lot of people gonna look at it like, oh, you niggas is crazy. Well, you been saying that. But guess what? But we're the same ones, man. You know, so the Wadi Yahweh Shema Shah, we can wrap up a little bit. Go ahead. You got the joint.
I got some.
I got some. Matthews 10:6, because we was talking about healing. 10:5 or something. I'm gonna read the whole thing. These 12 Yahweh Shah set forth, commanding them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles, and to enter into any city of Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the Lord's sheep of the house of Israel.
No, go to the Edomites.
Go rather to the Lord's sheep of the house of Israel.
Go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And if anybody was lost, it was us, man. Hey, even JJ Walker, Jimmy Walker said that. JJ, hey, if anybody's lost, it's us, man. And because you look at where we were at and now where we are, you know. So he said go to these other nations. These other nations don't believe in the Lord. But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Continue.
It says, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, and as ye go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
And that's what we're doing. We're telling you the kingdom of heaven is here. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. The time of judgment is at hand. The time of the redemption of our nation is at hand. Okay, so what mindset are you supposed to be in a repentive mindset,
Right.
and you're supposed to be in a faithful mindset. You're supposed to be in a holy mindset.
Yep.
Because when Yahweh Bashim Abishai comes, that's it, man. It ain't no do-overs, man.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be able to put the genie back in the bottle per se.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna have to face it, man. You're gonna have to come to grips with your sins, man. Okay, well, are you gonna die in your sins, or are you gonna be forgiven of your sins, man?
Heal the sick.
Heal the sick, man. And our people are sick. Look at our people. Our people are the sickest people on the planet, beyond a physical. Look at our people spiritually and mentally, man. Heal the sick, and that's what we're doing. Go ahead.
Cleanse the leper.
Cleanse the leper, man. Go ahead.
Raise the dead.
And raise the dead, and we were all dead, man.
Yep, that's a miracle right
That's
there.
a miracle. We're standing on our feet,
Yep.
and we're living again, man.
Yeah.
We're living again. We're in our heritage, man. We're the Israelites. We're calling on the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. We out here professing our power, man. We out here standing boldly in front of our enemies, man.
That's why, like Yahweh Shah said, the kingdom of heaven is in you.
That's right,
It
man.
starts with the knowledge and understanding.
That's
And
right.
we got that. And
That's
with,
right.
therefore that builds a kingdom.
That's right.
You know, we building, because the Lord said we're going to move mountains.
That's right.
Literally.
Yep.
You know, what's the mountains? Representing governments, all right?
Yep.
We do the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and we prophesying, pushing out that vibration, we bringing down Esau's kingdom.
That's right.
And at the same time, we throwing up them prayers. That's a sweet savor to the Lord.
Yeah.
And them prayers is being heard. You know,
Bro.
the scripture tell you about that vow with the prayers of the saints.
Yeah.
Who's praying unto the Lord? The elect of the nation of Israel.
Yeah.
You know?
And we praying to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, not again God and Jesus, man.
Exactly.
And me and a brother, we came up here. Where we at, there's literally no parking. So me and a brother, we hit the block a couple times. Then next thing you know, when you see the hats come off, you already know the prayers is going up, man. And literally somebody just moved out. Somebody just moved out the way, and we got the prime parking, bro. Now I know it might seem like a little thing to y'all, but to us that's a great thing,
That's a
man.
great thing.
Why is it? Because that shows us how much Mashah heard it, man,
Yeah, the Lord heard it.
and he heard it like that.
Yeah.
And how much more? You see, like,
I was
you
talking
know,
about the parking.
when you come in, when you come in the faith in the beginning, you're being tried.
Spot.
So really, your patience is being tried.
Yep.
But in these times that we're coming in, especially in this year that's coming up, bro, the minute we ask for something, before we ask for it, bam, it's gonna be there, man.
Yep.
Because they there's like an angel right there with his tablet, just waiting for you to say the right words and send it to the Lord, and the Lord say approved,
ASAP.
Yep.
and then that's it, boom, bam. Because that shows you what, when the time comes, brothers, we will be protected because the Lord's they're gonna be right there.
Yeah.
The times when somebody harmed us or say something wrong towards us, and we put up curses on them, it took a while, right?
Yeah.
But eventually it got to them, right?
Yeah.
So how much more when the time comes when all hell's breaking loose and somebody try to touch you like,
Yeah.
instant death on them. There's not, because the Lord has a hedge over us, man. And that hedge is going to be well known physically to be seen. All right? So the Lord's going to take everything spiritual things that we knew was and show us physically that he's with us.
Yeah.
You know? And that is going to bring more comfort into your spirit, and you're going to praise the Lord even more.
That's right.
All right? We the angels we the angels on earth praising to the Lord, man. We're the ones that's praying to the Lord. There's angels in heaven that's praying to the Lord, but there's angels on earth. We are it.
Yeah.
Okay?
This is Matthew chapter 28. We can wrap it up with this.
Yes.
Matthew 28:20. Teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I do. Matthew 28:19. 28:18.
Yeah.
And Yahushua, Matthew 28:18. And Yahushua came and spake unto them, saying, all power is given unto me in heaven and in earth.
That's right.
Go ye therefore, teach all nations of Israel,
Yep.
baptizing them in the name of the Father and the Son and of the Holy Spirit,
That's right.
teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I command you. And lo, I am with you always, even unto the end of the world.
And that's
Amen.
power right there. That's
Power.
power.
That's
man.
power.
From the time that you was put on earth,
Yep.
the Lord said he was always with you, man.
Yeah.
That shows power, that shows graces, that shows we're not no ordinary people. In 2021, the Lord's really gonna show that he's been with us from the very start of it all.
Yeah, that's right. That's brother has a good point. I'm gonna just wrap it up. I'm just saying because sometimes you look back at your life and then you realize, damn man, the Lord was with me this whole time. You got various signs of what's going on. Like the truth. Like when you come into the camp, that's kind of like an end result. But then you look back at the beginning. Oh, when I was 5 years old, this happened. When I was 10 years old, this happened. The Lord's looking out for you the whole time, man, and that gives you
the right path.
Yeah, and that gives you a high level of faith for the things that's about to come, man. Hey, the Lord gonna continue to look out for you, man.
And that's the point.
Yeah, you sometimes you might get to a point where you feel like you're worthless. You feel like you're worthless, like you don't matter. Okay, you get that woe is me spirit, man. Hey, but I'm gonna tell you something, bro. You matter, and we are worth something, man. It's humility that keeps us saying that. Look, man, I'm nothing, man. I'm just. Hey, man, Yahweh Shah gave us the truth. He don't get that to anybody, man.
That's right.
He didn't get us to Quavo. He didn't get us to Jay-Z, man. He gave us to men that were of no renown, of no repute, but yet of a righteous spirit, man, a righteous heart, man, and of a clean heart, man. So you gotta, when you think Yahweh Shai, man, you gotta thank him for calling you, Lord willing, chosen you, man. And we're all worth something, man.
Right.
We're not worthless, man. So
hey, remember the scriptures say that he's gonna make a man of the Lord, not just any old man. Ain't no nigga jigaboo, D-Rock, black killer. He ain't gonna make them gold. He's making you a precious gold. All right, through the furnace of adversity. And remember, the scriptures say Yahweh Shah said it himself. It was given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but unto them is not given.
That's it.
So like the brother say, you are precious, you are special, but out of humility, we keep ourselves lowly by saying we ain't shit, But in the sight of the Most High, you're something, man.
Precious stones, man. Precious stones.
And like the scripture, he said, all power was given unto him in heaven and earth. Now do what I command you, man.
That's it.
And I am with you. This power is with us.
That's right.
That power is with us, man.
That's right.
On to the end.
That's right.
The fuck we bitching about, man?
That's right.
Hey, lift up the feeble knees, man. Lift up the head. Lift yourself up, man.
Okay, I got one more scripture. This is our Romans Salak. I'm sorry.
This is spirit, bro.
This is Romans chapter 8, verse 16. It said, the Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High.
But it's evident, man. So it's evident that who the Lord is dealing with, man. It's evident. Like the brother said, it's not the time to be feeble. Fuck that. If you feel that way, pray to the Lord, because he's gonna give it to you anyway.
That's right.
Pray. If you lacking something, ask. He will give it to you. The Father's not somebody not to give you anything that you need. Ask for spiritual things. He's gonna give it to you. And then you're gonna see, like, damn, the Spirit is truly with me.
And even Hammond said we gotta pray to make it today, man. That nigga had a whole video telling you to pray, man. It is weird because it seemed like we get on these niggas in the world, but I always hear the Lord voice in everything. You hear the Lord voice in everything, man.
Music and shit like that.
Yeah, man. And we gotta pray just to make it today, man. So hey, with that, man. Hey. DTA, Death to America, man. Hey, all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone for teaching his word, and truth and sincerity for ruling well. Salutations to our fellow I can keep pushing, keep striving. We almost out of here.
Shalom. Shalom.